This rush hour catch-up is magic, just like Rottnest in winter.
For the school pickup, for the early run home, for the still stuck at work. Welcome. This is the Rush Hour with Lisa and Pete. Perth's Mix 94.5.
We're talking injuries, Lise.
We are. The much acclaimed new Mamma Mia movie opened on the weekend.
Whoa, Mamma Mia, here I go again.
Yes, here we go again indeed. It stars Lily James as the young Meryl Streep character in this one, young Donna. And she's just revealed that she filmed all the big dance numbers with a broken toe. She smashed it on day one on a lighting stand and had to battle on and soldier on and finish it all on a broken toe. So we have asked, what did you soldier on to finish on an injury?
Sophie from Pijara, what happened to you?
Hey, I used to be a competitive horse rider, and I was doing show jumping rounds.
Yeah.
And it was a qualifying round, so the jumps were enormous. And after the second jump out of maybe 12, 14, bee landed on my face and stung my eyelid.
No.
And I finished with one eye closed, completely fallen closed.
Oh my
and
goodness.
just one eye open, which, I mean, obviously, when you're relying on a horse, you know,
Yeah.
not beneficial.
Not to mention the fact that you always, when you're doing that show jumping, you look so in control and calm and prim and proper and ladylike, and on the inside you'd be going, ah! Oh my God!
Especially when the bee's on your cheek and
Still there.
I couldn't take a hand off the reins to swat it away.
No.
So I could feel it crawling, and I thought, please just don't sting me. Just sit there quietly, and it stung me.
Were you doing a bit of out of the corner of your mouth like that? Oh no!
Did you win?
I didn't win, but I did go clear. So, which means I went through to the next.
Well
round.
done. Round of
good.
applause.
Well done.
Thanks, Sophie.
Thanks. Bye.
That is good.
Bye.
We've got Zoe from Thornley. What did you soldier on through an injury?
I was a competitive swimmer when I was younger, and we were at a competition at Challenge Stadium.
Yeah.
And was going down from the grandstand down to the pool, walking down the stairs, which were a little bit slippery. I fell down those, and I hurt my arm, and I thought, oh yeah, no worries, it's just from falling on. Yep, okay, let's get going.
Mm-hmm.
Dived in, swam 800-metre freestyle, got out of the pool, and I said to Mum, something's not quite right. But my arm's still really, really sore. Ended up going down to the hospital, and I had fractured my arm.
Oh,
Ow.
wow.
And yet you had continued on.
That's...
Yep.
Wow.
I don't know how. I don't know if it was just the adrenaline of, okay, it's a competition, okay, let's go.
Yep.
Or if it was a fact of, as soon as I finish this, I can get out.
Oh, wow.
Hard as nails. That's what you are, Zoe.
Well done, Zoe.
Thank you.
Well done, Zoe. Going to be hard to top. Sue from Forestfield, what did you soldier on through an injury?
So basically a group of friends and I thought it would be fun to, jump into an enclosed pool. It was pretty early hours of the morning, I'd say about 4 a.m. And we thought it would be a good idea. And everyone was scared in the beginning because the fence was pretty high. And keep in mind it was a barbed wire fence, and me trying to be the cool one, I was like, oh, I'll go first.
Yes.
And I climbed up the top, and I think I sort of lost my footing, and I fell face first into the tan bark. But I was fine. Looked down at my sock, and it was all red. So I thought, oh no, I've surely done some damage. And I rolled my sock down, and I've basically split my whole ankle open.
Oh my God.
Almost down to the bone.
Oh.
And so I basically just took my sock off, tied it around my ankle, and then went home. And then I had a netball grand final literally like 3 hours later. And
And you played the grand final?
Yep, played the grand final and we won by 14 points.
Did you play the grand final because you couldn't exactly admit what you've been up to and how you hurt your ankle?
Yeah, pretty much.
It's the Rush Hour with Lisa and Pete.
Looking for a cheap getaway? Rottnest winter accommodation deals now from only $249 for 2 nights. Check out rottnestisland.com.
The Rush Hour with Lisa and Pete.
She's about to embark on her first headline national tour of the country this August and September. It's the lovely Samantha Jade. It's called the Best of My Love Tour. Supporting the album Best of My Love, doing all the disco faves like Sister Sledge and Diana Ross. And she joins us on the phone live from Sydney this afternoon. Sammy Jade, hello.
How are you?
Very well. Thank you so much for joining us this afternoon. to talk about
That's all right.
the upcoming tour and something a little special for the homecoming edition. First of all, the tour is the Best of My Love tour, all the big songs of yours, Firestarter Soldier, Sweet Talk, Shake That Always, and of course, stuff from the new album, which is a bit of an homage to the old disco era. Tell us how that came about.
Yeah, so basically, I love disco music. Who doesn't? It's such great, party starting music. And for me, I loved making the record and, recording the songs and everything like that. But I was really excited to take this on the road because I think it's very visual as well, and I just wanted to do a show where everyone just gets up and dances and just, can forget about what they're going through for the night and just have fun.
I totally agree. Disco is very visual. Will there be some amazing costumes to support the numbers?
Well, we've been talking about, some pretty cool outfits and also, getting the crowd into it too and kind of saying, come in your favourite disco outfit.
I don't think you'll have to ask twice.
Way too young when disco first happened. Was this mum or dad that got you into disco? How did it start?
Yeah, my mum and dad, they were real just music lovers my whole life, and we kind of grew up, my brothers and I, with just all kinds of music in the house, everything from 40s, 50s, 60s, and then disco too. So,
oh, wow, okay.
Yeah, and I just loved some of the songs, I Will Survive and things like that I've always sang into my hairbrush.
Well, exactly. And it's the ultimate karaoke song, I Will Survive, isn't it? So it's always nice to see it done properly by someone who can actually sing.
Yes, as opposed to butchered.
Butchered by ourselves at karaoke. Now, as I said, it's a homecoming show at the Astor Theatre on September 14. We want to talk about something very exciting. You are in search of an opening act.
Yes. Yes,
So-
I had this idea to, just for the Perth show too, we're not doing it for the rest of the tour, but
Yes.
for the Perth show, I know, how kind of tough it is in the industry these days in general, and I just thought it would be really fun, at my hometown show, in my hometown, to get someone up who, is from there and showcase them to the Perth people.
It's a real pay it forward moment at home in Perth. It's wonderful. So what are you looking? You're looking for a singer? You're looking for obviously a singer, I guess.
Yeah, definitely a singer. But singer of any, kind of music and even if they're a group or a band. Okay. It's just basically someone who's going to entertain the crowd and get them all warmed up and ready to go.
So they need to obviously submit a video audition. There's a couple of things that would-be support acts need to know. Mm-hmm. Would it be best for them to go to your website, SamanthaJadeOfficial.com, to get all the information there?
Yes, go to the website. You just kind of follow the prompts and then submit a tape, and then I've got the hard job of then choosing the winner.
What an amazing opportunity for someone. That's wonderful. Thank you,
Yeah,
Samantha.
what suburb are you from there, Samantha?
Oh. I'm actually from Morley, so
Right.
this gig is so exciting for me because when I was younger and I'd be driving, from Morley to the city, you'd have to go past Beaufort Street, and so I'd always see the Astor Theatre, and I'd be like, one day, so it's a pretty amazing moment.
What is there? Is there some kind of little talent belt there from, Morley through Dianella? I mean, we've got you, we've got Troy Sivan, or what's going on out
Channel
there?
7 there.
Must be something in the water.
Must be.
Yeah,
All
definitely,
right.
she said.
Well, Sam, you're here on Friday the 14th of September. Tickets, Ross?
Ticketek.
Ticketek.
Nice and easy.
All right, Ticketek and Samantha's
That's right.
website, SamanthaJadeOfficial.com. If you think you might be, a supporting act in the making. Thanks so much for joining us today.
Oh, thanks, guys, and I'll see you at the show. You have to come down.
Absolutely.
The Rush Hour with Lisa and Pete.
Katy Perry, she's been driving around in a van with the dark windows,
A Perrymobile.
the Perrymobile, and back in the day it was the Tarago. Now it's, I don't know what they drive around in now. It's like something the FBI would use.
Probably. 2 shows, of course, tonight and tomorrow night. And we mentioned yesterday the big special Q&A on stage, centre court at Westfield Carousel between 2 and 3. We're going to have someone out there, so we'll cross to that.
No one's going
going
to be there. They've got to pay for parking now.
No, and of course everyone will
So-
be at school.
There's that too. Oh, yeah.
I would have
School
thought.
day.
I would have thought. Yeah, but anyway, we're going to check in with someone. I think Alyssa is going to get out there for us tomorrow afternoon. Meantime, this doesn't always happen. But Katy Perry, bless her little soul, it did happen for two young girls, two fans waiting at Perth Airport when Katy arrived yesterday. Hours they waited for her arrival at the airport. 10-year-old Isabella and 8-year-old Sophie, sisters that travelled all the way from Denmark, down south, not the Netherlands, but 400 k's from Denmark after their father, Jason, Dad of the Year, bought tickets for the entire family to the concert tonight. So
Wow.
they waited. Katy finally arrived. Normally, these people, whether it's their choice or not, they will just exit the airport, travel on past people, no matter how long they've been waiting.
They get ushered
Not
out through a special
Katy.
door. or something.
Katy stopped, backed up the Katy mobile, got out, and had her photo taken with these two girls. Made their year.
It was beautiful. Beautiful moment, wasn't it?
Yep.
Nice to see
so
the
they
stars
got
doing
to
that.
they got to meet her, which was wonderful.
Yeah, definitely. And see, there was a bunch of Chelsea stars in town last night as well, playing the Perth Glory
Yes.
at Optus Stadium. And they also did something of a charitable nature.
This is adorable, actually.
It's actually made the Sun newspaper in the UK. They've called it, and they've always gone for a cheesy headline.
Yeah.
High stakes, as in like steak, as in spelled like something you'd have on a barbecue. Because, of course, David Luiz, the Brazilian superstar who plays for Chelsea, and a bunch of other guys, two other guys,
Yep.
were invited by a young Chelsea fan
Yep.
via social media to come to his house for a barbecue.
As
a young
you-
4-year-old Blues fan.
Oh, isn't he adorable? He just thought on the off chance he'd send him an invitation.
Yeah.
Well, lo and behold, they turned up.
They turned up. That's amazing. Young Hudson McCarthy. Apparently, they showed up just before they were due to go and play at Optus Stadium for a barbecue of snags, Greek salad, and some hot dog rolls.
Oh, I love that they say they joined him for snags and cheesels. Does it come any more Australian than joining him, little Hudson, for snags and cheesels?
I'm pretty sure they wouldn't have touched pretty much anything except for maybe a bit of salad.
You're always allowed to have as many cheesels as you can put on your fingers.
Is that how it
That's
works?
the rule. So
That's-
that's 10 on a
Wonder
good
if
day.
wonder if the Chelsea nutritionist knew that.
With you from 3 p.m. weekdays, it's The Rush Hour with Lisa and Pete on Perth's Mix 94.5.
That rush hour catch up was magic, just like Rottnest in winter.